Hello? Are we back? Hello? Hello? Yeah, the game just crashed. Bro, the game just crashed on me. It's crazy, bro. That is crazy. Anyways, if y'all just catching up just with the stream, when you get too far, the game just crashed. We're continuing on to 3.4. That is crazy, man. I cannot believe that I just crashed. That's wild. That has like never happened to me like that. Oh lord, yeah, the game literally just crashed like mid cutscene. I don't know what happened. It just crashed, and then the stream just died. The stream decided to cut itself off. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, we just finished this. So yeah, this is probably more of a political conflict between whoever. I assume it's the new Federation. The new Federation wants to have more of a control over the research topics. Lucilla wants the students to have more freedom with their subjects and studies, which I'm assuming that's the case. So. Okay, that's not bad. I mean, new Federation wants more control. Lucilla wants more freedom. Okay, that's not hard to understand.
I don't see anyone. Are they still on their way?
No. Oh, hold on. Dr. Luke says the auditor insisted on driving his own motorbike. That means they're on the second floor. Come on.
Wait, motorbike? Wait, that's not Shorekeeper. Shorekeeper wouldn't. Is that who I think it is? Is that who I think? Is this who I think it is? It's a rep from who? It's got to be Alto. It's Alto, isn't it? Alto's back. Because Shorekeeper wouldn't be riding a bike. That's.
What's all this?
Oh, there's the gang. Oh, Sigrika and Lene with. Uh-oh.
Professor, we heard a very important visitor is coming to tour the academy. Don't worry, we'll make a good impression.
If there's anyone I can count to make a good impression and just make everything sunshine and rainbows, it's Sigrika. Like, God bless her heart, man. Like, she's a good kid. Like, good for her, man. Like, I hope nothing goes wrong with her life, bro. Like, she's literally just like, what's that meme with like the hamster and like there's like sunshine and like the sun's out, like and the hamster's like smiling. Yeah, that's Sigrika, bro. That like God bless her heart, man.
Yep, we even threw together a little welcoming
thing. Now, Lene, you kind of have to worry about if she's gonna behave, because you can't just ride your clearly legal bike around the school, you know. I'd be more worried about Lene. Sigrika can behave.
Rascals. All right, but follow my lead. If this auditor is a by-the-book type, then we...
Yeah, ma'am, yes, ma'am. She's so determined. Everyone's so determined. They have delay. Just full salute. That is funny. That is hilarious. Lene is running on 3 hours of sleep, a white monster, and 1 brain cell. She's got this. I knew it. I knew it was him. Alto's back. Look at him, bro. He's back. I never thought I'd see him again. Look at that. He's back.
Yeah! What a ride. Now that was top notch.
Oh, he's riding already. He's a fan of it. It's just already. Welcome back, Alto.
So many people.
Yeah.
So, not a confidential audit, huh?
Yeah. Alto was thinking this would be by the. No, this ain't by the books, bro. Rover's impressed.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy. I'm Lucilla, the Academy President. So glad you could make it.
You don't gotta be official with Alto, Lucilla. Alto's probably like the most laid back people in this game. Like, I think you don't gotta be that formal. Oh, everybody else is gonna follow suit.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Oh, right. I'm Alto. You guys really know how to roll out the red carpet.
Nice to meet you, honored sir. I'm Sigrika, from the preparatory program. Thank you for coming to tour the academy.
Another required head pat to Sigrika.
Hello. Please, just Alto is fine. No need for that honored sir stuff.
Got it. I'm Arroya, you know. And I just want to say the academy has been so wonderful to my people. We're all working together to make the world a better place.
That's like, Alto, you missed out on a lot, man.
Oh, and there are lots of Roya students in Rebel College too. Everyone works so hard.
Everyone's so eager, man. Look at her, like, dude, like, how could you be mad at this face, man? I could like, being her father must suck, like, honestly, because, no, I'm not saying this in a bad way, because, like, how could you say no to her? Like, you have a face just looking at you like that, just like, how could you say no? How can you say no to that face, man? Like, that is, oh man, like, seriously, God bless her heart. He's so, bro is so confused.
Chief Aldo, I'm Dorian from the agronomy wing. I brought you a complete nutrition squeezy jelly and our department's special self-heating cup noodles.
Okay, I don't know about the squeezy jelly stuff. I'll probably pass on that stuff, but self-heating cup noodles? Self-heating noodles? Like instant ramen? Like I could use some of that.
Cup noodles? Oh, thanks. Oh, and hey, just call me Alto.
Director Alto, I'm Misha from the Department of Exostrider Engineering. I couldn't bring my project here, so I'm here to sing instead.
Whoa! You're gonna sing? Oh, no! Whoa!
Director, I'm from the Department of Void Matters, sir. I can dance.
Please don't, Nevin, bro. Please don't. Oh my God, he's actually gonna. Oh my God, what is he doing? Oh my, I'm gonna cringe. I'm gonna. What is he doing? Oh, don't do that. What is Lucy? What, bro? What is he?
And I can do some custom mods on your bike.
Lene, that won't be necessary. Oh my God. Did somebody please get... Rover, I think you should take over at this point, bro.
Mr. Alto?
Nevin, stop
This
dancing!
is Rover from Rebel College. He will be joining us for the duration of your tour.
Yeah, your boss. Director Alto.
Rover. Huh. What a fantastic name. Not too long, not too short.
Definitely not my boss. We definitely don't know each other.
Hey, are we supposed to know each other or not?
Honestly, bro, just roll with it. At this point, just
we
roll.
are, but don't make it too obvious.
Oh yeah.
Copy that.
Well then, without further ado, let's head over to Rebel College. I'll fill you in on our facilities along the way.
That would be great.
So treat him like an acquaintance. Cool. But we're good
Tell
friends.
those kids to go their separate ways. I'll meet you at Rebel College.
Lucilla wanted to chew them the fuck out so bad. The only reason she didn't say anything because Alto was there and didn't want to make a bad impression. So she just kept it in and have to watch the whole thing go down. Oh my god, I could tell just on the expression she wanted to just rip them in half, except for Segrika.
Got it.
Guys, you cannot get off now. He's still dancing. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's still dancing. Hey, bro, you can stop now. Golly. This is real bad. If only... I think if you didn't show up, y'all would have been fine. It's whatever. Whatever. That was hilarious. That was funny. That was really good.
Someone want to tell me what's happening?
There's no way. Why is she here? She's finally relevant? She's just... Wait, what? She's finally relevant? Please tell me she'll be relevant. Oh, look, it's potential woman. She's here.
You didn't know, Rover? Everyone's saying the board is looking to shut down Rebel College.
Wait, what?
No, not the college. Just the Synchronists. A professor covering our Royan history class told us the Space Trek Collective wants them out of the academy.
Really? Why?
Yeah, well, the rumor mill says Rebel eats up 2/3 of the academy's budget.
Oh, wow.
The collective's investors have strong opinions about that.
So they think, since they're like, we don't have the Exo Strider anymore. We don't need any more pilots or Synchronists to use the Exo Strider since it's not here anymore. They're like, what's the point of having Synchronists if there's nothing to synchronize? And they're just like, let's just cut down the budget or in this case, they wanted to shut it down entirely. So from a business standpoint, I get it, but it's like, that's my question. Why keep it? Unless it has some other purpose they want to use it for. But
I say investors, but it's mostly new Federation money.
Uh-oh.
Can't say I'm surprised they're pulling this kind of stunt.
Also, yeah, she knows a bit she's from the New Federation. Speaking of which, a lot of Lahai Royan resonators that we've met, like Lene, they're from the New Federation. You have to remember that. Like, I think at least half of the rosters, at least from the New Federation, or at least connected to the New Federation in some way. And judging by what we've heard so far, it's not really a good place. It's a pretty bad place.
What about you, Chisa? What have you heard?
Yeah, what have you heard? Please say something. Please say something more than just one line. Please.
Me? Actually, I don't know the specifics of what's happening. I just wanted to help.
So you just want to help. Okay. Alright. Go get us Pop-Tarts? What do you want me to do?
So it's all just hearsay for now. So he asked her, what should we do? I don't know, I just got here. Oh, okay. That is so... just get her out of here, man. There's just... Literally, he turned around, asked her, hey, the college is about to shut down, and we need to convince him to not do that. Do the bad thing. What do you think we should do? I don't know. I just got here. I don't know what's going on. Okay, cool. Just turns around into Lene, the frame out. Oh Lord. I really want Chisa to be relevant, but I don't think they have a place for her. I don't know. I hope so soon, man. Like we haven't even met her parents yet. even though she promised us that we'll meet her parents, and she's already reunited with her parents, long time ago. So why haven't we gotten any like? Yeah, all the potential woman stuff is funny, but it's like at the same time, there's all that stuff is from a solid ground of frustration. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the character. I love how she is. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's I don't know. We'll see.
Probably. I mean, they were literally picked just to pilot the Exostrider.
That's exactly what I was saying.
But synchronists are all such brilliant students. Even if they can't pilot anymore, they still...
I was about to say, isn't there a different purpose synchronists can do other than just piloting a mech? I mean, that's cool and all, but don't they, isn't there more stuff they could pilot?
The new Fed only cares as long as you're an asset. The second you're not, you're out.
Oh, that sounds like my former employer.
There must be more to it than that.
True. Maybe the evil Fraxinus are behind it. The evil red people. I don't know. I feel like, I don't think they'd show up here, but like, maybe like a hint. I mean, they might. I mean, who else, right?
The president and I are on it. You guys should head back for now.
Yeah, just go back to playing on the arcade or something. Do something wholesome, I guess. I don't know.
Well, give me a shout if you need backup. There's no way I'm letting them do the Synchronous dirty like this.
We're counting on you, Senior.
Thank you, Segrika. You get another A+ just for being here. Just for being all smiles.
We trust you.
Oh yes, we trust you. He's like, doesn't say and says something to Lene, Segrika, and just looks over to she's like, cool, very cool. I love what you told me. Cool. I feel like they just put her there just to feel included. I like how Lene and Segrika didn't even mention that Chisa's even there, like, even though they're literally like right next to each other. It's insulting what they're doing to her character. It really is. I get the potential memes are funny. Don't get me wrong. I love the character. I love the memes. They're funny. But it's like, come on, bro. There's got to be an end to this, right? I don't know. She's in a weird spot where, like, I feel like there's multiple places where she could have been relevant, or at least plot relevant, at least more than just, say, a few lines. Honestly, it wouldn't even surprise me if we didn't hear back from her for the rest of this update. Would not even shock me. That's a shame. But, oh well. I guess we have to move on. Such a shame. They even gave her a skin too. Like, I don't know. It's frustrating for me. It really is. Because I like Chisa. I really do like her character. I think it's a little bit frustrating. I think it's unfair. But, I don't know. Another flaw in the writing, but the writing's been pretty solid, though. I think it's just one of their couple flaws, but I don't know. I'll say everything later. Oh, Mornier. She's here.
In addition to augmenting
So what's napping?
training, we place strong emphasis on general education for our synchronists. This is Professor Mornier, who teaches synth armament studies.
And I can literally hear a synchronist asleep on the desk.
Shall we sit in for a bit, Mr. Alto, before we tour the student projects?
Oh, God.
If it's no trouble.
I feel like whatever Lucilla says, I feel like Alto's gonna agree anyway, just for the sake of Rover, I feel like. And a student sleeping during class while an auditor's here, I mean, that's not really a good look, but thankfully, we have deep connections with the Black Shores, so. Mornier? Hello.
All right.
In the last lecture, we proved that the rule equation holds true for Type 2 synth armaments. Today, we'll move on to their tuning stability constants. Li Xin, could you please write the final derivation from the last lecture on the board?
Yes. Professor.
Dude, they're all just so out of it.
Started, let's do a quick review. Waleo, what is the standard medium used to measure tuning stability in a lab setting?
Dude is not locked in. I think he's asleep, is he not?
It's so...
Oh my god. Is he good? All the students are so out of it, bro. That's kind of concerning. Thank God Alto is good friends with us. Otherwise, the auditor would have just shut this down immediately, bro.
Yes. Sodium. An interesting choice, though its volatility makes it impractical for standard testing.
Mornia is playing along. She noticed. Oh boy.
Sonia, could you tell me the standard medium for determining tuning stability in synth armaments under laboratory conditions?
Squeezy.
Oh!
Jelly.
She's literally drooling. Oh god.
Squeezy jelly, you say? Well, it seems we moved through the material a bit too quickly last time. But that's all right. Everyone, please refocus. Let's go over Li Xian's board work.
She hasn't wrote a damn thing. Oh. Oh my. She took a
As
picture.
you can see, Mr. Alto, this is our signature sleep learning program.
Oh Jesus. Oh god. Thank God Alto is good. Like I'm saying, if this was some random auditor that we had no connections with, we would be screwed. The whole thing, the auditor would have just looked at this and would have said, "Yeah, I'm shutting this all down. No more money for this college."
Oh, very impressive.
After you.
Yeah, I think it's best we just move on. I don't think there's much to look at here. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Mornay. Hang in there. Poor
now
Mornay.
We're about to show you some augmented resonance projects developed by our synchronists. Among them, the unmanned vehicle prototype shows exceptional promise across multiple market sectors.
Where's every...
Absent students, 8. Data uploaded to cloud storage.
8 students absent?
These children seem to have forgotten the importance of honoring their commitments.
Honestly, if 8 students were missing or absent...
What's the deal?
I think a lot of the students are tired and need a break.
It looks like the students all skipped class.
Oh, they skipped? Ooh, and they skipped call. Oh, that's not a good look, bro. Oh.
Maybe we're just too early, President Lucilla. Why don't we take a stroll elsewhere? I'm actually quite curious about the Academy's catering system.
No. Don't go to the cake. They have tuna cake. Don't go to the cafeteria. They have tuna cake. No.
My apologies, Mr. Alto. How fortunate we are to have you here, despite our apparent lack of preparation. There's no point denying it. You're seeing firsthand how the ongoing debate within the Space Trek Collective has begun to affect our students. Star Torch needs support now more than ever.
Shoot a look.
Got any solutions?
Not really.
Ugh. Yeah, kind of hard to get out of this one.
I understand, President. And this is precisely why I'm here to convey the...
Oh.
Mr. Alto, how about we add an extra tour this evening? We can discuss anything you'd like after that.
Works for me.
She's about to chew out.
I'll take Mr. Alto for a meal then. Would you mind checking back in with Professor Mornier for me?
Sure, why not? I'll go back to see her. She's about to chew up the entire academy, man. Oh my god.
See you on Waves Line.
Oh Jesus, this is not a good look. So blessed we have Alto here, man. This is not a good look. I want Lucilla to just crash out on some students, bro. I feel like that's... I get some of them are tired, but like, look, all of them just skipped, bro. That is just crazy. Everyone literally just said, "Oh, I'm out of here. I'm just gonna skip, bro." Where is Mornier? Yeah, let's see what's up with her first, cause I want to see what the hell's happening. Like, literally everyone's... nobody is present.
Why didn't you wake them up?
This class is difficult to follow, so it's normal for some to drift off. Still, it's rare for the entire class to go like that. If only I could make my lectures more accessible.
You guys ever heard of Chromebooks?
This isn't your fault.
It's like metal fatigue. These students are being tempered and pushed to their limits over and over. Eventually, the metal just snaps. Should I have woken them? Reprimanded them?
No.
Or offered them assurance? I've heard about the pressure they've been under lately. Maybe the best thing is a few days away from all this. Thank you, Mentor.
Yeah, they just caught them in the... Oh, Alto's texting me. Be at the square at 8 once we passed... the one we passed earlier. Got some intel to share. Okay. Oh boy, here we go. Any recs on what to order? Lucilla went back to her office to take care of something. Just get the 2 so you can toss them without feeling guilty. Yeah, let's do that one. That bad? Now I have to try them. Oh, Jesus. That's foul. Get the cheap ones so you don't have to feel bad of throwing them out. That's crazy. Oh my, that is... I'll admit, this kind of small in between side update this is funny. I like this. We haven't got to the meat and bone of 3.5, because 3.5, that's gonna be a big one. That's gonna have to be like, we sitting down for a couple hours kind of update, you know? I think they told me it was supposed to be 4, maybe 5 hours of playthrough. So I know it's a new region, so I expect it to be a very long one. So I don't expect this one to be an easy one. So, all right, Alto, let's. Yeah, we suck. We know. That's what you're about to tell us. Sup, homie?
You have my deepest respect. Working in this food desert takes a special kind of fortitude.
Why is Encore... Yeah, why is Encore not with you?
I couldn't convince her. She hit me with, "I'm too grown up for school now."
I miss Encore, actually. Like, she's also a good member of the Black Shore. She's another brave consultant. So, honestly, yeah, I hope we hear from her soon, because I actually miss Encore a little bit.
But that's fine. I asked President Lucilla to give me some grown-up worksheets. See how she likes those. Huh.
Tell me what happened.
To put it simply, the Exostrider's gone. So, the synchronous program needs to go. Problem is, everyone has a different idea of what to do with those students. And by everyone, I mean President Lucilla versus everyone else. Anyway, the new Federation and the majority of the board want to pull the plug immediately and draft a new teaching plan from scratch.
From scratch? Really?
Meanwhile, the executive committee moderates have promised to stay out of it, as long as their nation's synchronists are covered, with either guaranteed support back home, or a smooth transfer somewhere else.
No. Weird, isn't it?
Where does Lucilla stand?
She wants to continue the synchronous program.
Except the new Federation wants to pull the plug immediately, since they see no point in they see no point in investing in an asset that no longer is required. And I get it.
Continue.
You're spending money for nothing.
Yup. Confusing, isn't it? Speaking of which, how well do you know her, Rover?
Do I really know her, though?
Huh. So you're not so sure either, huh?
To be honest with you, no, not really. I don't think we're close with Lucilla at all. I mean, like, we know each other, like, we're friends, but I wouldn't say we're close friends.
I'll be honest with you, Rover. The Black Shores doesn't trust her right now.
Oh.
Between her proposal, her deep new Fed connections, and that evasive attitude, there are just too many uncertainties for us to take on the risk of helping her.
Damn, so even Alto is like, damn, there's too many risks. We can't really invest in helping Lucilla with her.
At least, that's the conclusion we've reached based on the facts we have so far. But the Bloom Bearers who graduated from Star Torch heard about this and stepped up to endorse Lucilla. That's what changed Shorekeeper's mind.
Oh, really?
A teacher who gets that kind of trust from her students. That's pretty impressive.
So, what do you need from me?
Actually, according to Shorekeeper, you are the one really running this audit.
Really? I mean, it makes sense. Like, we're the head honcho of the Black Shores. I mean, it makes sense. Like, we're the leader and then the founder of the Black Shores and so on. So Bloom Bearers. So, I mean, it makes sense. It's not really under Shorekeeper. I mean, Shorekeeper's our top advisor, but she's not really. She's our second in command. So it makes sense.
So, we need you, acting as both a Star Torch student and a Black Shores auditor, to tell us if Lucilla is solid and what she's really planning.
Ooh. So Alto is saying him and the rest of them don't trust Lucilla, but is saying since the students trust her, they're considering on pushing this a little further. So what he's asking is, he trusts us to see if she's solid, if she's really planning anything, or she's planning out of her ass, or she's really somebody worth trusting. Because me, I don't know either. I don't know. I can't tell you with a straight face if he told me if we trust her, I couldn't tell you honestly could not tell you with a clear answer. I don't know. You tell me if I can trust her. I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. I just don't know enough about her to give a definite answer. I don't know. I can't say I do. I can't say I don't. I just don't know.
I want to do something for the Synchronists, but I've also got my responsibility to the Black Shores. I don't think Lucilla would put her students in harm's way, but still.
But you can't rule out the possibility that she might have something planned just for herself. Not saying that she would do anything harmful, but there's still that short. It's not impossible. So.
Got it. I'll do what I can to help you.
I should be the one saying that to you. Anyway, We need a plan for how...
Great, another
Oh
grand plan.
Oh my god!
Why'd you gotta make everything so complicated?
Myth! Oh, I scared the living crap out of me. Oh my god! I was like, oh. I saw the screen turn black. I was like, wait, why is it turning black? And then she just popped out of nowhere. Myth, you're somebody who can help us. You're the best synchronist of all time. You saved the planet.
Oh, what the? How's that?
Oh, don't Alto. That's just daughter. It's fine.
Hello, Mr. Alto. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to invest in the Exostrider project. I suggest the Black Shores chips in this much.
A lot of zeros. Alto can't believe it.
Or you can just patch me through to the collective board. I'd be happy to handle the negotiations myself.
Oh, confident are you, huh? I mean, she does have the right to be confident. She's literally the best synchronist of all time. She scored with flying colors and literally saved the entire planet with an awesome mech in outer space and pushed away an entire black hole. Like, if that isn't enough to convince you, I don't know what will. Imyth is literally the prime example of what a synchronist should be. So, just look at Imyth.
Is this Imyth? I can't believe she just hacked a Black Shores terminal.
Oh, she did? Oh. Alright, gotta discipline her. Alright, Imyth, alright. You can't do that, that's illegal. Nope. Imyth, you can't do that. Not as a joke.
I am being serious. If synchronous degrees get cancelled, my record will say I only finished Roya preschool.
That's so sad. Oh, why is she? Oh, now the daughter's giving a sad pouty face. Oh, Dad, please, please. I'm like, oh my god, bro. Okay, fine.
Besides, keeping Rebel College around isn't that hard. Get creative. Talk to Chase. Talk to Shorekeeper. The Collective's investors can't be tougher to handle than LF1, right?
That is a good point. Yeah. She does have a point.
So what if they don't care about your contributions? If they actually want you on their side, they'll have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works.
Whoa, 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 wait. Why is she spitting facts right now? Why is she spitting facts? Why is she spitting? If they actually want you on their side, they have to listen anyway. That's how leverage works. I like this woman. I like how she speaks. She would be an amazing, amazing director.
If we lean on that kind of leverage now, we'll be held to it later. My experience has shown me that it's often better to act as an individual.
Okay.
Since you're planning on the savior career path, I think you'll understand what I mean, Imyth.
The savior career path? True. She definitely understands that, maybe even more than we do.
Makes sense. Kinda old school thinking, though.
Oh, the cat.
I need to figure out what Lucilla is really thinking. Then I'll play it by ear.
Yeah, probably the best thing you can do here, because we don't know what Lucilla's true intentions are. I'm not saying it's bad intentions. I don't think she turned, but you got to see what she's really, you really got to pry the answer out of her.
If I want them to protect the Synchronists when I can't, I've got to work inside their system. That's just how this game works. Trust me and Lucilla. We'll find the right way to handle this.
Ha! Alright then. But just so you know, if my school record disappears, I'm renaming the Space Trek Collective to the Imeth Collective.
The Imeth Collective. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh. Man, she's got some sass this update.
If we let Imeth loose on them, it might actually take some pressure off Lucilla.
I don't think I trust Imeth with how she is to talk to them. I mean, yeah, she's really qualified. She's overqualified. I mean, don't get me wrong. She's really good at what she does. Don't get me wrong, but Imeth is coming. Like, Imeth's coming in with some heat, man.
But like she said, she's a
synchronous too. Mm-hmm.
That just makes her one more person Lucilla has to protect.
Fair enough. But I'm afraid we have less time than we thought.
Oh, don't. Oh, are they coming over? Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I spotted some new Fed spies back at the station.
Uh-oh.
Lost them on the motorbike. But it won't be long before they track us here.
Whoa, new Fed spies? Well, that's not surprising. The new Federation isn't really a region where they play fair, you know? They win by playing dirty.
Before Lucilla's next tour begins, let's poke around, see what we can find.
The new Federation's a rough place. They'll take wins whatever and whenever they can. They don't care how they win. They don't care who they cross. All they care is how to win. They don't care, and honestly, they could care less how they win. If they push some people, or they spy, or they step on people's foot to get to where they need to be, they'll take wins wherever they can. They don't care. They don't care how they win. They just do. So. And those kind of people are dangerous.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, Alto's part of the squad. Let's go.
Students run flea markets on campus?
Oh.
I'm starting to get the hype.
Oh, what is she selling?
Wait, isn't that the student who dozed off in class earlier? Come on, let's go over.
What's Segue selling? She's selling stuff? They're selling stuff.
If we follow this method, the convergence radius for this series is obviously...
Yes. I'm following. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm terrible at explaining this, aren't I?
No. I'm just slow. I'll focus harder.
No, you paid me to tutor you, and I'll make sure you get your money's worth.
Wait. She's paying her to Segue.
Here, but I'll write down a third way to solve it. Watch how it goes, okay?
Okay.
She paid for a tutor? She doesn't... Here's the funny part. She doesn't strike me as the person to pay for a tutor. I feel like she's smart enough to get it done on her own. But she doesn't handle things on her own too well, so I guess this kind of makes sense a little. But
so that's why she was drowsy in class. She's been staying up late tutoring
other students and getting paid to do it. Money talks, y'all. Oh, Lene, what is she selling? Bike parts?
You're telling me you've modified every bike here? That's insane.
Yeah, should give me a chief technician here somewhere.
Well, Waleo's been in the Expedition motorbike program since day one. These bikes here are basically his family.
I would be, if I would actually join a program like this. This sounds really cool.
Soulmates.
So, what do you say, Auditor Alto? How about you order 10 as a starter pack?
10 bikes? That's a pretty hefty starter pack.
Soulmates sold in a pack. Yeah.
I heard you test drove the Academy stock model this morning. With the rain the last 2 days, probably felt a little slip on the turns, yeah? Try this one. I tweaked the ABS and TCS myself. You could take this straight to a pro race. No problem.
No wonder you were sleeping in class. Up all night
Not
in
in
the
the garage.
No,
Oh.
The bikes have been ready for weeks. Last night I was just saying goodbye to them.
Huh.
Oh, well, that's depressing. I'd feel bad buying them now.
Oh God, I never thought we'd hear from her again. I'm gonna be so real with you right now. Oh my God! Oh my God! What's
Hands off, you little.
what are they fighting over? Yo, chill.
Please don't fight, you two. Maybe I'll just check out the other stalls.
Don't go, Chisa. You've got a real eye for quality. This piece was meant for you.
No, it isn't. She's just a prep student. She doesn't know anything about quality.
Okay, hey, yeah, you're not. Okay, what you're not gonna do is talk crap about her, bro. Okay, that's not cool, bro. Okay, as irrelevant as Shisa is in the story, hey, bro, that's not gonna fly, bro.
Excuse me? The audacity! Just begging for a smack, aren't you?
Oh, thank you. I would have done the same. Thank you. Screw that guy.
Sorry, I'm not familiar with the mechanics, but I can see that this device's internal structure is finely crafted.
The Eye of Unraveling. Yes, finally, she's using her abilities. We're getting somewhere.
From the external casing down to the internal wiring, the structure and circuitry are meticulously designed. Someone put their heart into this.
It's the best thing you'll find in the market, isn't it?
Yes, the best.
Thank you. That means more to me than you know. Honestly, if we want fundraising today, I'd just give it to you. But tell you what, I'll give you 20% off.
I would have done half.
No! 6 years, Li Xian! 6 years of your life! Just to sell it for nothing?
For nothing? I'll tell you what nothing is, little brother.
You're nothing.
It's having nothing to show for the past and nothing waiting in the future. That's nothing. Look around, Li Heng. We are synchronists. Synchronists who had the most resources but never became the chosen one for the Exo Strider. We've achieved nothing.
I hate to say it, that's true. Imyth was the one that became the chosen one for the Exo Strider.
But if we drop our stupid pride and try to support the students coming up behind us, then we can still be worth something.
You want to support them, sure, but who's gonna support you?
Me. I will support you.
Whoa. Oh, she's here.
Nothing to show? I refuse to let anyone write your epitaph before your work's even been seen.
Perfect timing.
Nothing waiting? You all have me.
Also, do you even hear yourselves?
I, Lucilla, president of Star Torch Academy, will always stand with you. Even if the whole world turns its back. Even if I have to do it alone. Oh, and by the way, we just landed a very generous sponsor. The new research fund will arrive tomorrow.
That means...
That means pack up this stall. Unless you want to sell your hard work at a loss.
President for the win!
Secret kid?
Chief Alto, it was you, wasn't it? You're the sponsor.
So happy.
Oh, well...
Thank you, Chief Alto.
Thank you,
You're the best.
You're the best.
Oh, impudent little hamster. Really? Using a crisis to haggle me down to wholesale? Just had a bit of a tiff with a rather difficult partner.
She closed a deal in a single afternoon?
Whoa!
That must have been a hard bargain.
Say nothing. Don't say anything right now.
Look at them. Adorable, aren't they?
Yeah, just appreciate the moment. Just don't. Sometimes the best thing is just don't do anything. That's sometimes the best decision to do here. Just let them appreciate the moment.
Sorry, Professor. We were out of line.
Out of line? For defending your work? That's not something to apologize for. You're braver than I ever was. Listen to me, Lishin. This pioneering spirit of yours, in all of you, it deserves to be seen by more people. Don't ever let go of it.
I won't.
Oh, and maybe go a little easier on your brother. He's running out of brain cells to lose.
Nah!
Professor, there's something I should tell you.
About Lenny and the others skipping class? Don't worry. I've already been briefed on their whereabouts. So, Mr. Alto, shall we move on to the evening's special viewing?
Whoa. Yeah. Let's do it.
That was nice. That was wholesome. Wait, can we talk to Chisa now? No. But she got more than a couple lines. That's already a win already.
Live to hunt.
That's already a win in my book. She sounded really sincere. She really did. I don't know if it's enough to be sold on her, but honestly, I think it might be enough. Oh, why did she climb? Okay. But honestly, I think it might be just enough just to sell us on herself and whatnot.
So they turned the reading room into a workshop. Not bad. Kids know how to hustle.
Oh, they really did. Look at that. It's a full-on workshop.
Lenny, you broke our little promise. I'm heartbroken, you know.
I promised to show off the Synchronists Club projects. You really think that scrap you wanted me to parade around was gonna win over a single investor? This is what a win looks like. All-terrain, self-propelled artillery. AI-driven multimodal autonomous defense system? Best part is, full augmented resonance effect control. Means zero electromagnetic interference. You could drop this thing in the middle of the etheric sea, and as long as I'm still breathing, I'm still piloting. Auditor!
Present!
If you keep funding synchronous research, then this goes into mass production in 1 year. No, 6 months!
Mass production?
I know, hard to believe, but just let us show you!
No. That's not what I meant. It's just that the Black Shores isn't a mercenary group.
But it cuts through
We could be.
discourse like a hot knife through butter.
Honestly, wait for her
I've got
reply.
this.
Yeah, I would say I think she's better suited to speak to the Synchronous more than we do.
Remove the safety, Lenny. Let's give it a test. Be careful.
Activate!
That vehicle.
Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's gonna blow! Oh, we have to fight it. Oh, Jesus.
Memories take shape. Say cheese.
Oh. Oh, finally some combat.
Smile. Gotcha. Look at the camera. Come on, get in the shot. Memories take shape. Smile.
Her text seemed kind of basic though. I like the camera. I like the camera effect though. That's cool.
Gotcha. Memories take shape. Hold still.
Oh no.
Are you all right?
I'm sorry, Professor. Mr. Alto, and club leader Lenny. I lost control. I'm really sorry.
Nana, please contact Dr. Luke to check on them. Are you all right, Lenny? Go get yourself patched up in the infirmary. I'll handle the rest.
I agree. And I'm not just blowing smoke, Lenny. Controlling delicate equipment through pure resonance is an ability only you synchronists possess. This technology has huge potential. Especially if you, maybe lose the terrifying weapons?
But it's too late now.
It's never too late. I've been talking to new partners. There are many who still want to support us.
We are here to strive for the future of civilization. Star Torch Academy will be the cradle for synchronists and the vanguard of our collective hope. That's what my admission letter said. That's what I believed. I knew I was signing up to be one of the Exostrider's 1,000 backup pilots, a spare part, an appendix to a civilization's appendix. And I never regretted it. Strive for the future of civilization? Professor, is it true that no one cares about us now that the Exostrider is gone?
I care.
The best thing she could have done there. By far the best thing she could have done.
Professor!
I used to think this whole synchronous thing was just shuffling students from one class to another. But I get it now. These kids, they aren't fighting to keep their synchronous privileges. They're fighting to protect the synchronous mission.
This academy was a global initiative from the start. Nations and countless people invested in it. That's the bedrock of this place. And the bedrock of what it means to be a synchronist. That gives everyone a stake, even if they don't benefit from the synchronist program directly. They deserve to ask questions. And they deserve the chance to be won over.
Fair point. Besides, touching stories won't be enough to sway the review.
True.
Without the Exostrider, the synchronous program is just a drain on their resources.
No mech to pilot means no purpose. I mean, we can sob cry stories all we want, but they're not gonna see it that way.
I don't think Lucilla is the type to wager on sentiment alone. She's definitely holding her plans close to her chest.
Asking for our help while keeping secrets. Or is there some other explanation? Either way, ball's in your court, Rover. Our undercover auditor.
That is true. It's for us to find out.
I'm sorry for the incidents today.
I just think we have to ask her straight up, no?
Please, don't be. It was a rewarding day. Those young synchronists left a great impression on me. Speaking of which, is Lenny gonna be alright?
She's fine. Dr. Luke is taking her to the infirmary. And at this hour, allow me to walk you to your room.
Oh, no need for that. Dr. Luke showed me the way earlier. Actually, you look like you're the one who could use a rest. Rover, why don't you walk the president back instead?
Smart thinking. I see the layup. I see the layup.
All right then. See you tomorrow morning.
That's our chance to really ask her what's her genuine plan? Because I know she's not going to win this by crying and telling them sob stories over the new Federation. The new Federation is a place they're a group of people that they want results.
I need to stop by the conference hall before heading back. Care to walk with me?
Of course. I think this is where we start asking her the real deep questions of what's her genuine plan, because she's not going to win this by sentiment alone.
When was the last time you slept?
Can't remember.
Jesus.
The last time you
ate?
I did keep track of that. What's the weather like at the Black Shores?
It doesn't really change much.
And the food?
A bit better than what we get here.
That's for damn sure.
Just a bit.
A lot.
My students who join the Black Shores barely write to me. Even when they do, they never mention their daily lives. If I do get a sudden call out of nowhere, it's just, "Professor, I have a question." Adorable little gremlins, all of them. As long as they're safe. That's what matters.
Conference hall. Rebel College. Are they all here? Oh no, it's empty.
So, when are you going to start?
Start what?
Fishing for intel? That Mr. Alto must have put you up to it, right?
We could have just cut to the chase.
That's true.
Rover, would you let the Black Shores compromise its founding mission of fighting the Lament to get tangled up in superpower politics? Just for my sake? I asked myself yesterday if I really knew you. Turns out, I don't. And I kept going back and forth on what role you should play here.
This situation isn't noble, isn't just. It's just businessmen and politicians squabbling over a slice of the pie. But I want this to be a collaboration between StarTorch and the Black Shores. Not because we're friends, but because it makes sense. I put you through this detour because I was afraid that if I asked you directly, you'd just say yes to helping me. So I wanted you to see it for yourself. Judge it with your own measures. That way, when you go back to your people, you can tell them if Lucilla is worth trusting, and if these synchronists are worth fighting for.
Rover, are you still with the president? Change of plans. The new Federation can't win. She was rallying support and moved the review up.
To win?
To win?
Tomorrow morning. Technically, that's in 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours?
Classic new Fed. They probably had a review panel parked outside Lahai for days, just waiting for the Black Shores to show.
How'd they win over the other member states and round up representatives so quickly?
Money.
Space Trek Collective budget bylaws. Because the new Fed is a permanent member and rotating chair, they only need half the members to abstain to control the outcome. They likely had this review rigged before it was even proposed.
Gear up, President Lucilla. We'll see how the review plays out and take it from there.
3.5 hours. That's plenty of time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where to?
The second half of the tour.
I like the confidence. 3.5 hours, they said, let's do it now. 3.5 hours ain't a lot of time, bro. They said, let's do it now. In my eyes, that's like now, bro. Now.
Are you upset?
About how you dragged me into your plan? Or the things you're still not telling me?
My. Oh, sorry. Call it a teacher trying to keep on her mask? You're still my student on paper after all.
It sounds like you're saying I can just sit back and enjoy the show.
That's not something you get to do every day, is it?
I didn't expect there to be a place like this beneath Rebel College.
Before Sundermere Base was built, this was a research facility for augmented resonance effects and void storm countermeasures. It's been decommissioned for years. The executive committee told me I could do whatever I wanted with the space. So I used my forte to do some light remodeling. Memories of my students that should exist only in my mind. Here, they become real. A tangible piece to display. We still have some time. If you're interested, feel free to look around.
You're using your forte to do all this? How long did it take you to create this?
However long it took, it was worth it. So the ones who stay don't just stay, and the ones who leave don't just leave.
Give me a thumbs up. That's cool. What is this? Procrastinate Tard A unit. Procrastinate all you want. There's absolutely no action taken, even the past deadline. All the tardiness allowed, all the consequences acknowledged. That's the A unit for... Oh. Oh, this is the... Oh, that's a big old solid skin, no? Our team finally completed a full scan of the solid skin. Aw, solid skin, you're so adorable. I'm sorry I wanted to catch you with the net gun before. Amiya. It's all the little projects, no? Oh, it's a little TV. The strongest monitor in history, crafted by the troublemakers of the Department of Exostrider Engineering. When faced with unauthorized snooping, it unleashes full firepower, made Shaw traders explode, retired after seriously injuring allies.
Bad timing.
Oh my god, that actually did damage. Oh my...
That actually did damage. Wait, what was that? Can I hit it again? That's scary. I can see where the...
The exhibits we're looking for are here.
Huh? Behind the wall?
Don't forget, this is my memory palace. Naturally, memory locks require memory keys to unlock. Allow me to demonstrate. This fancy trick only works in this little domain of mine.
Oh. Forte, memory palace, to protect your memories. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, it's literally just... That's weird. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Believe it or not, that's actually really cool. What the heck? That's a really cool ability. Wait, what?
What is it?
This is the very reason I built this exhibition hall in the first place. Professor, do you trust me?
Lucilla? You spaced out there. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Just had a dream that only lasted a few seconds. Rather fascinating.
Maybe it's a good idea to rest before the review starts.
Don't worry. I promise you I'll crash the second this is over. But right now, we must bring these exhibits with us.
Will a few exhibits be enough to sway them?
I don't think so.
She usually knows exactly how to sell anything. So why does she look so hesitant now?
Thank you for your trust. I know you have 1,000 questions burning in your mind. How will she handle the new Fed? What's her plan for the Synchronist with the Exostrider gone? Forgive me for not having the answers just yet.
I know you'd never harm the students. That's the only answer I need.
Terrible timing for a compliment, Rover. Anyway, let's take these 2 exhibits and...
Whoa.
See you soon, Professor.
Whoa. What's that? Who was that kid just now?
Some kind of force pulled us down here. Do you know where we are?
If my memory serves, we're directly beneath the exhibition hall. This way.
A synchronous cockpit. Was this the prototype?
It looks the part, but this was actually our plan B. Designed without safety limiters to get sync rates up quick. Let's a synchronist pilot the exostrider by force. I know. It was meant as a last resort if civilization was staring down extinction. The project was terminated after the initial trials. The synchronists who volunteered. In the end, they lost their ability to resonate with the exostrider ever again. What our students are facing now isn't new. I just hope I can do better by them this time.
Any idea we find our way out of here?
With our eyes open, the key should be somewhere here.
Oh, Jesus. We always use her ability to do this again. And just go whoop and then whoop. Did that not work? That's what I just did now.
Excellent. You're catching on quickly.
This is cool. Oh, what is this?
What's happening?
Something rather unpleasant, I imagine.
Lucilla?
Fine, no more jokes. Honestly, anyone watching would think you're the one facing the board. There, I know the way out. Remember what I told you before entering the dark side? About the memories I erase periodically that can never be recovered? Some things I can't bear to remember, but I also can't bear to forget. So I store them here. Looks like some of them are tired of being locked up. Rover, look up. The exit is right above. Everything here is from my memory, but I know you are real, and wherever you are, that must be reality.
I understand. I'll be your reference point. But what about that girl? Are we just leaving her?
Rover, do you have any experience dealing with children? Tell me.
Yes.
What makes
yes.
a child the most flustered when they're playing hide and seek?
I would say Rover. Yeah, Rover. He's a father, so he gets it.
I see.
Now come along. Let's treat this little escape as a warm-up for the review.
I like how he instantly smiles when he's asked that question. Like, do you have any experience with children? And I like he just went like, oh yeah, absolutely, with like full confidence. Imeth. He literally raised Imeth. He has plenty experience with children. Plenty.
Welcome to the Anti-Void Matter Materials Lab. It's where they first developed the materials for the Academy's anti-void canopy.
What's all of that in the center of the room?
The scrap of the day. Even the best recycling can only keep up with so much. Let's look around to see if there are any leads.
Well, not that. Experiment debris. Oh, there's the photo.
I have the photo. Now, where is the right spot projected?
Right here. Oh. It's smeared due to the contamination. Drag 2 calibration bars to restore the photos. Okay. Oh, did I do? Hold on. So then adjust it to here.
Time for class. Come on, get in the shot. Say cheese.
I like that. We are students of this vegetation. We are students of the high roar. We are students of nature. More.
Is this artificial retroact rain?
Dear me, this is but a pale imitation. Among the synchronists who survived the experiments, there was one from Jinzhou. Once he realized he'd never resonate with the Exostrider, he returned home and joined the Ministry of Development's Defense Division. There, he and his colleagues worked together to develop Jinzhou's retroact rain defenses.
You're saying the shields against retroact rain and void storms share the same origin?
Not exactly. His approach didn't work on void storms at all, and it was discarded long ago, before he left the academy. The only things he asked to take with him were a few sheets of material buried under that pile of junk. I often wonder, was he just reluctant to let go of his design? Or had he already mapped out how to protect his hometown?
The girl who trapped us here, she must be trying to show us something through this memory.
Seems I've been getting schooled by my own students a lot lately. Let's go. It's time to move on to the next classroom.
No. Reclaim.
Do you want to stop and take a rest?
Not even close.
That's a lie. That is such a lie. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. She could pass out at a moment's notice.
What's wrong?
Stay where I can see you, Rover. We've wandered into an unpleasant memory. It's far too easy to get lost in here.
It doesn't look like there's a way to cross the barrier ahead.
I have an idea. Rover, just go with me on this, alright?
No.
Rover, can you step a little to the side?
Oh, taking a picture?
Hmm?
Take a step forward.
Like this?
Perhaps a step forward. Maybe a step back.
Jeez, which one?
All
Forward,
right,
back?
This is the last one. Let's see that handsome smile.
Handsome? She called me handsome, chat.
Has anyone ever told you that you're not the most photogenic?
They have now.
No more teasing. This shot will have to suffice.
Oh, is she gonna use the photo to... There should be a console around. Follow my instructions to disable the security system. First, initiate emergency mode. Type in this. Then lift restrictions and you're good to go. Okay. Oh, Jesus, what was it? I literally just saw it just now. Alright, cool. Thank goodness I remembered. Well, tired. I knew it. I knew you wanted to break.
never become a resonator.
Is that her mom?
I don't want to be a resonator. Please, no.
But having superpowers is really cool. Uh-oh. Where'd she go?
Not good.
Where does she go?
Without a reference point, she's getting pulled into the deep end of her memories. I need to find her before too much time passes.
The test results show the subject's tacit mark is located on the outer side of her right calf. It's on her foot, no? Or on the side of her foot. According to her, to the patient's family, the subject awakened her forte at a birthday party after receiving a camera as a gift. Oh. Test item, Rebel's curve fluctuation stability test. Test results, the subject's Rebel curve shows an elliptical fluctuations with a time-stable domain. It demonstrates slight abnormal fluctuations. Conclusion, the subject shows no risk and has no history of overclocking, but exhibits long and short-term memory impairments common in memory-type resonators. Observation in the hospital is recommended. Wow. Find a suitable place and know what to do. What's about you? Don't get yourself lost in memory. Okay. Ooh, so she's not lost. She's just... We just can't see her. Screenshot. Smart. Screenshot the screenshot. Beautiful. Beautiful. A tactic as old as time. Oh, use the screenshot of the screenshot to use... Come on. Get there. That's cool. I really like that. That's really cool. Using the text message as a gateway. Pick up the phone. Who's on the phone? It's weird.
Are you still there, Lucilla?
Yes.
Then why aren't you answering?
What do you want me to say?
Well, you could say okay, or I understand. This is the perfect moment. While our opponents are spread too thin, we take the reins. Just like the time you became president. Don't worry about the narrative. We'll play the villain. You just act tough, rope the independent auditor in, and we'll force another round of review. You fight hard. We express our concerns, and then we both take a step back. As long as we ensure our control over the future of the Synchronous program, nothing else matters.
Oh. Nothing else matters. That's what she said.
And what do you want from my students?
Simple. We both get what we want. They have talent, and we help them achieve their dreams. And it'll be their choice.
That's a lie.
Their choice. Whose dreams are we really achieving?
It will be their choice, Lucilla. My Lucy, I won't speak of your past choices.
Is that her mom?
But tell me, has there been a single choice that wasn't your own?
I still refuse.
There. Just like that. Act tough. Fight hard. And then we both take a step back at the review.
From the Academy to the Pioneer Association, then to the Space Trek Collective, and now here. No wonder I was never cut out to be president. Watch out. That's me from the dark side. I used this memory to trap her. When are you going to tell him, Professor Lucilla? President Lucilla, that you've already made a deal with the new Federation?
Is that true? Is that true? Don't you dare lie to me.
Let's go. You think you can outrun yourself, Lucilla?
Before the meeting starts, I need you to take the time to fill me in on what's really happening.
Thank you. I promise I'd never let the new Federation lay a single finger on my students. But
what? But what?
that's just her wishful thinking. A moth to the flame, daring the sky with wings of wax. Your students will die because of you. Let's leave this place, Rover.
You could have erased this memory. Why keep something so dangerous locked away?
To keep the sting fresh. A sharp reminder of the cost of slipping up if I ever get too comfortable in the Academy's peace. Let it go, Lucilla. Face what you know is reality. Once again, I found the courage to step into this room. Time flows here, silent and peaceful. The Academy is alive and thriving. We've come so much further than I ever dreamed. I wish you were here to see it. The accident report is indisputable. Cable insulation failure. Leading to flight control abnormality. But the truth is simpler. I approved the plan. I killed her.
What? So what if I never become a synchronist? I'll find my way to the sky. See you soon, Professor. Imyth?
I wrestled with it for so long. What's a teacher supposed to do when a student dreams something so brilliantly insane? But she chose the sky. And I thought, at least let her have one chance to fall. Memories take shape. Say, that wasn't nice. Look at the cat. Smile. Say cheese.
A secret deep buried. Her childhood, maybe? Has to be her childhood, no? Because there's a lot of stuff that was about her as a kid.
Is that Sundermere? Are we back before the Star Ward Riseway was even built?
Most of the students who lost their synchronous status in those force sync trials decided to return home. All but one. She told me it wasn't that she'd lost the Exostrider. The Exostrider had lost her. She said she designed a revolutionary transport method. A rocket piercing the sky. A way to bridge that sky and the Earth. This was the day she tested it. Her first crewed flight.
Then that wasn't a falling star. It was...
a spacecraft. Carrying the most brilliant student I've ever known.
To Sundermere Lookout. Professor, can you hear me?
Amia.
Yes.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today. Oh, and I just saw a super huge Solaskin. I'll snap a picture for you as soon as I can.
Okay.
Professor? You don't sound like your usual self. Are those investors giving you a hard time again?
No, it's not that. I haven't slept much lately. I'm a little tired. That's all.
Professor, do you trust us? Hey, remember that old Honglong saying? Know the way at dawn and, something at dusk? Ugh, it went right out of my head.
I can't remember it either.
That's okay. I'll look it up and tell you the second the experiment is over. Talk to you soon.
Oh. No. And that's where...
Please, Rover.
So this is her genuine reason. Wow. And she didn't survive it.
From the way it fell, void matter must have pierced the shielding mid-flight. But if we'd reinforced the coating... What kind of civilization do you think built the Exostrider? If they were that advanced, do you think they'd already defeated the Threnodians? Overcome the Lament? But before they reached the stars, they must have fallen too. Again and again. Go. Be our eyes. Walk with humanity. Please, give this to our teacher. Humanity's smallest step. And everything we had to give.
This isn't good.
Uh-oh.
Lucilla!
Where'd she go? Why is she running? Why is she running? I can use my bike. I can't run either. Why is she running?
Lucilla, wait!
Why is she running? Wait, why is she running? Whoa.
Lucilla, your emotions are affecting this domain. It's dangerous.
Staying here is the real danger. Oh, we have to leave.
Oh my god. I don't even know where I'm going.
Almost there. As long as we keep moving upward, we'll find the way out.
So this is why you wouldn't tell me what your plan was. This way out you've been building for the Synchronists. It's just a dead end, isn't it?
I don't want the new Federation to lay their dirty hands on my students. But the more I think about it rationally, the more I realize I can't reject their offer. Because on what grounds can I propose a plan that might kill them?
I think I know why that girl trapped you here.
What?
You're terrified that your proposal will be their end. You're afraid because you know they'll support any plan you bring to the table. Because you're their teacher. Because no one in this world understands them the way you do.
Another lesson from my own student. Huh. See you later, Rover.
Whoa!
Where is she going?
I hope humanity can soar even higher.
I hope humanity can venture even farther.
I hope humanity can weather any storm.
Professor, what's your dream? My dream? My dream is simply to see all of yours come true. See you later, Professor. Let's go. Together this time.
Whoa.
Past. Step
Whoa.
forward. I inscribe.
Whoa, what was this? Inner shadow.
Memories take shape.
Oh wow. Whoa, when was she? Whoa, when was she this fast?
Look at the camera.
She's pretty fast in that other form.
Hold still. Say cheese.
Holy crap, she's fast. Not when she's standing like that, but like her other form. That caught me off by surprise.
Professor, can you hear me?
I hear you. Loud and clear.
The weather couldn't be more perfect today.
This again.
A super huge solaskin.
Yes, I see it too. You're right. It's absolutely huge.
Great. I thought you weren't gonna believe me.
This conversation again.
Right. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
And touch the big old boy. That's a huge solid skin. What the hell? He's massive. Oh.
Was that girl another one of your students?
She is every memory I have of this academy. She is every one of my students.
We've come all this way, and I still don't know what your plan actually is.
That's okay. Everyone's about to find out.
Oh boy. Nah. Oh.
Tired?
Very.
That was an excited yawn, Rover.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Gosh, she needs a nap. More than just a nap. Whoa. Whoa. Is that us? Attend the review.
Rover, where are you and Lucilla? The other panelists have all taken their seats. The students, too.
Oh, God.
Can we really trust this plan of hers? Anyway, I'm leaving the speech to you.
If I...
He's dozing off.
Then we'll face it together. See you later, Professor.
No nap time. Okay, I guess we're going straight into it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh Lord. Oh boy. Are they getting impatient? Oh, this ain't looking good. They're starting to get worried. Here we go.
President Lucilla, I am Cameron, Permanent Secretary of the Space Trek Collective Board. By appointment of the board, and on behalf of the Investors Conference, I hereby convene this second special inquiry concerning the synchronous program of Star Torch Academy. Pursuant
Here we
to
go.
Article 12 of the Space Trek Collective Charter, President Lucilla, you may now raise any procedural objections regarding the attendees, the agenda, or the draft of this session.
I would like to know the national composition of this review panel, Miss Cameron.
This panel consists of 10 members, all from the new Federation. 5 serve as special representatives, and of the remaining 4 permanent board members, 2 have abstained and delegated their voting rights to the Federation. Additionally, we have Mr. Alto, attending as independent auditor on behalf of the Black Shores.
Then, Ms. Cameron, I believe the current composition of this panel fails to comply with charter regulations governing review committees.
Oh.
According to the regulations, any participant authorized by a board member shall be deemed to hold the same nationality as that member. The panel's composition is perfectly valid.
Oh, she's questioning the... Oh, that's
Pardon the
crazy.
interruption. If that's the case, then Rover, currently a student at Rebel College, can also be considered a panelist appointed by the Black Shores. Here's the paperwork.
Welcome, Rover.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
I have no further questions, Ms. Cameron.
Then, per the agenda, I will now relay the investor's resolution following our previous inquiry. Given that the loss of the Exostrider constitutes a de facto failure of the program, our immediate priority is to establish a compensation plan for the affected assets and students. Furthermore, the board directs that the Synchronous program must be terminated immediately, or at minimum suspended.
My stance remains unchanged, Ms. Cameron. I intend to continue the program.
Ooh.
We require a justification.
Panelists, this is a theoretical prototype for a shield designed to counter retroact rain, created by one of our synchronists. This prototype significantly accelerated the development of Jinzhou's own defenses. It saved countless lives during the war against the Threnodian Overthrax. And yet, the material used in this prototype was originally nothing more than discarded scrap from one of the engineering department's experiments. It was only because its designer was a synchronist, educated in engineering, void matter, and even meteorology, that this material found a second life.
You seem to be arguing for the superiority of general education for the Synchronists, President Lucilla. However, general education isn't even included in the program's white paper. I fail to see a link between that and advancing the Synchronist program. The shield is an impressive surprise, but given the cost of gambling on such a slim probability, the cost-effectiveness is simply too low.
Ms. Cameron, panelists, how exactly are we meant to measure the cost-effectiveness of failure? As you can see, this shattered component comes from a failed experiment. One that was not even recorded in the Collective's official gazette. A synchronist gave her life as the price for validating her theory. 15 months later, this very component became the final piece for the construction of the Star Ward Riseway, the bridge between Lahaiwoi's Earth and the sky. Humanity does not always set out for the sake of victory, Ms. Cameron. Our synchronists know from the day they enroll. No one knows when the Exostrider will awaken, and the odds that they'll be the one to pilot it are slim. Yet they come anyway. They march toward likely failure from the very start. So I ask you, can you truly say that such failure has no value? And how can we call that a failure of the Synchronists, when the Exostrider was the one who banished LF1 from our world?
Secretary Cameron, the Black Shores representative requests the floor.
Proceed.
On the subject of unforeseen benefits from the program, we find ourselves in agreement with President Lucilla. This is a set of disclosable data we've just compiled. A significant proportion of current Black Shore members came from Star Torch Academy. These Bloom Bearers demonstrate exceptional capability, talent, and resolve, traits most prominent among the Synchronists. Furthermore, the Synchronists serve as role models for other students. I believe Rover is better suited to speak on that.
The Synchronist program is a search for a way out for our civilization. When we believed the Exostrider was the only route, then those fit to pilot it were the Synchronists. Now that the Exostrider is no longer a viable option, the ones fit to search for a new way out are still our Synchronists.
Yes, which is why I must disagree with evaluating the Synchronous program purely in terms of cost effectiveness. I urge investors to reconsider the criteria used to measure its value.
We require a discussion. This session is adjourned for 5 minutes.
Let them see your potential. Let them see your value. But that is not enough.
President Lucilla, following the review panel's deliberation, we fully recognize the potential value of the Synchronists as an independent academic division, as well as their role model effect. However, as Rover stated, only those fit to shoulder the burden of finding a new way out deserve the title Synchronist. Therefore, we propose a compromise. Rebel College will be preserved, but all future training must be subject to the guidance and review of this panel. Let's both take a step back, shall we? President Lucilla.
This is it. The final fight, Lucilla. Take a deep breath. Keep your composure. And remember, everything you regret, everything that brings you joy, everything you have lost, everything you have witnessed, the answer you chase. The treasure you give everything to protect. No, that won't be necessary, Secretary Cameron. The Synchronists of today, they remain the closest thing this world has to a way out for our civilization. After our confrontation with Aleph 1, we recovered this audio recording from the interstellar probe Farwatcher.
It's nothing more than static.
Even so, it is the only legacy the pioneers of Solaris have left us. We are not alone, Secretary Cameron. Just as our ancestors took shelter in caves, just as Star Torch Academy was built in Lahairoi, just as humanity itself endures on Solaris, a brave soul took the first step to claim that future.
I fail to see what this has to do with the Synchronists.
Using Rebel College research, we can build vehicles driven entirely by augmented resonance. That means complete immunity to frequency interference. And the training our Synchronists undergo makes them the perfect pilots for these vessels.
But the Strider Gate has been sealed. Not to mention, whatever lies beyond can hardly be called a route.
Who said civilization's route to the future has to go down?
The stars.
President Lucilla, I'm sure you know, any instrument that nears the etheric sea.
I am well aware of that. However, by relying on augmented resonance effects, the Academy can overcome that barrier.
And if it fails, the cockpit becomes a coffin. Is that a chance you're willing to take?
This is our decision. If the answer lies beyond death, then that's where we go. Just wait and see. My brightest students will pierce the sky for all to see.
Oh?
The car will be here soon. I could take it from here.
Thanks for everything, Alto. Really.
You! It was a long day. The kind you don't forget, though. Rover, can you pass a message to the president for me? After a speech like that, the outcome doesn't matter half as much. Anyway, chillax. Everything's gonna be alright. Well, catch you at the Black Shores, my friend.
Yeah. Till next time.
Where's she at? Where's she go? Oh, she's down here.
The lenses convert the reactor drive's light into solder.
I can give you a ride to the training zone. Stay away.
She's over here. Excuse me.
Professor.
Oh, she's in her office. Oh, Yuki. Oh, she's in here.
She is not here. She is likely still at the review hall.
What is Yuki doing here?
Thank you. I'll look for her there.
I'm sorry.
What for?
If I had been more helpful, perhaps the outcome would have been more satisfying.
This was her battle. You and I have already done our best for her.
Go check on her.
No. Sleeping. Really? Yet we must also admit that the synchronous program has shown us another possibility, a way out. The very thing we have been chasing. Therefore, the Executive Committee of Space Track Collective has determined that we will once again challenge the sky. Is she awake? No, don't wake her up. She deserves the rest. That was neat. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Does this lead me to... Where does this lead me to now? Do I still have to... Oh, that's... Okay, that's 3.5. Okay. I'll end this here. I'll stream later today. Peace.